works out. Do I trust everything to work out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have no faith that this will work at all. So, here's the deal, right? New PC. I didn't have a copy of Saints Row 2. Obviously, I don't use the Steam version because it's fucked. So I've had to acquire a version of Saints Row 2 that will actually work. And now I've got to go and get saves for it. So I'm hoping this audio's all balanced right, but we'll see, bro. We'll see. Please excuse me whilst I just mute my mic so I can do some audio testing. Okay, that should be alright. Alright, sorry about the echo there. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. So yeah, we gotta play Saints Row 2 to get some good saves. Now, I'm real, I ain't exactly tested if this game's gonna work. It should. Like, I basically just dragged and dropped Saints Row 2 from my other laptop. But we don't know. So, we're on normal. I ain't tryharding today. But yeah, we gotta get a new save. How's it going, Mark, man? Hope you're well. This should run fine and look great.
Come see for yourself.
I'm sorry, man. I've been all over the place with work.
I stopped keeping track a while ago.
I believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone.
This should look great, feel great, play great. I've got a much better PC. This should be the best, like, Saints Row 2 stream you've ever seen in your life. Okay? It should. How's it going, Saint G? It looks good on my, like, on the stream end. To my look. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna be when we're in game, but right now it's looking crispy. Alright, let's, I've been good, man. I've been good. I've just been working. I've been busy. That's the only annoying. Yeah, I'm great.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Feels like it's been ages since we last spoke. I've been fucking so all over the place, man. But yep. We may have a slight, Saints Row 2 streaming kick for the next few days, because I've got to get a save that's good on Saints Row 2, just for videos and stuff, you know. But obviously, if I don't have a save, I can't get, like, footage. Now, I'll admit, Saints Row 2 is known to crash a little. I didn't know I'd do that. So I'm hoping it's, like, fine, just be athletic. Age, maybe young. Body shape, I'm a muscly man, come on. What'd you take me for? We'll have brown hair. Well, I just pick the same, I make the same character every time I play. So let's look for something different. What's this? Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing, oh yeah, that's sick. See, I can't do a meme character. I actually need to make a character that's good. I'm not like the other guys that just have one character. Like, I don't know, I play Saints Row to play Saints Row, and I respect that it's all, like, part of their channel identity, and, you know, I did the same thing on a reboot. On the reboot, I'm always the same guy. But, like, you know, for this shit, man, I'll play whatever the fuck I know. Dude, this would be sick. Dude, why does that hair look, like, so high resolution? Doesn't that look great? Looks like fucking cyberpunk hair. Hunter Goomba, can you flash us if you're lucky? Alright, I know this is literally the same. I can't Goomba because I've got to have, like, a legit save, you know what I mean? Honestly, just use Juiced. It's a shame about Mike's patch, man, but I don't see it ever coming out. And Juiced is good. I didn't watch it. Is the reboot a guilty pleasure of yours? No, it's just a pleasure, bro. I'm not guilty about it. I like the game. I know some people won't be happy about that. Is that ginger? I can't tell. Does that look ginger to you guys? I don't want to be ginger. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just I have brown hair in the game. There is literally no difference between this. These two hair colors are the exact same. Wait, what? Why does it look so different there? This feels like it's ginger. No, I don't want to be ginger. No. There's no worse fate. That doesn't look right. But is AOM a guilty pleasure? No, there's no pleasure there. I don't like it. I play it, but I don't like it. That's like, I don't know. Torment. Why is it all of a sudden gone so quiet? Like, there was music a minute ago, I swear. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Maybe like, I usually go with Pointy. No, Pointy looks dumb with his haircut, though. It's not, like, lined up. Wellness check? Wellness check? I had a wellness check? What the fuck's a wellness check? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What's a what? Like, I did a wellness check. What was that? oh my god, we're Flippy. Oh my god, bro, I'm tired. Okay. Oh yeah. I know what you mean now. The Flippy meme. Yeah, not good. Then that's bad. I went and did another 9 hours after that too. It was for a video, and low key, I don't even think I'm gonna make the video anymore. So it's all just for nothing. Oh, I ain't messing with any of this shit. Dude, when Flippy said that shit, I was crying. I was just like, oh my god. I was like, Flippy, no. This makes him look like a normal fucking human, though. That chin is like Fable 2 chin. I ain't that much of a Giga Chad. What the fuck is jaw depth? It's like, let's just put it there. That looks like a normal human being. A little chin. No, I don't want a fucking calyx chin. No one will get that meme. If you're in UK YouTube, you know. I just feel like I have a massive chin in this game. Does anyone else feel like you got just like the biggest chin in the world in this game? I don't have double chins. I don't want this. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking. I want to be like a triangle underneath my chin. Okay, that's a little ridiculous, but there we go. Eyes. The last time I changed eye color, it all broke. So I don't really want to mess with it. I wish I could play him for that long, not gonna lie, and have fun. I didn't have fun. Make a twink, bruh. Bro's character is handsome, bruh. Guys, stop simping for my character, please. Eyes. How do I... Where's the eye color? Iris size. I fucking like the Fallout lady. You know, like the Fallout chick. She got massive eyes. Eye color. Oh yeah, I ain't touching that shit. That shit looks like it's about to blow up. Alright.
Keep it real, man. I don't kill out of hatred. I kill out of love. I love my job. I love my job.
Saints Row 4. Flippy video, anyone? I don't know. Hello, Saint. That was not even funny. Hello, Saints Row guy. Hello. I'm wearing actually a Saints Row 2 hoodie whilst playing this. It's pretty sick. It's got like all the gang symbols on it. I think I should have to show you guys. Yes. Yeah. He looks like he's on some drugs. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one. Oh yeah, because I'm calling people. It could be a little slut, but I don't know if that's zombie lurch. Oh, that's tempting. Crazy stuff. That's the one I usually have. Like I'm fucking twitching out. We'll take gangster lean because you know we're gonna be gangster this time around.
Nice. And a good hey.
The fuck.
Hey.
I want that.
I'm right here.
Yeah. I love it. I'm like, we're gonna be gangster this time, and the first thing I do is fucking pull out a harmonica, you know, like gang shit. Nah, the juice patch is really good. It makes the game playable. Like you'll see how smooth it is in the stream. Like this is the best the cutscenes I've ever fucking looked in my life.
You got anything you want to say to the
Right,
judge?
again, with the audio, guys, just give me updates if the voices are too quiet, the gunshots are too loud, quiet, the music's too quiet. Obviously you need to be able to hear me clearly, but I want you to be able to hear the game too.
Is it really you?
I will turn subtitles on in a second,
Oh,
by
I
the
know
way.
you. My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you.
Carlos looks stoned.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here is a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even
Lame
know?
ass beanie.
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a
Said
chance to talk
beanie
to you.
before any of you
Doesn't
fucking
that show
start.
I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I tried
What you guys are like.
Blown the fuck
Fucking
up.
anything to get me cancelled, huh?
The hell I do. I got the
You say
sack.
one slur one time, and now everyone's trying to get you cancelled. I see how it is. God, do you remember when I said that? I didn't even know what it meant. That was so fucking embarrassing. Some, do you remember that? They were like, dude, you should say the B slur. And I just like was like, okay, sure. And I was like, then he was like, that's a slur for like Mexicans. I was like, no!
pretty sure you can outsmart those
No, if I'd have knew that, I'd have said it more. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Kidding.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Dude, only in Saints Row could this humor survive. Like, if I was to do a fucking Minecraft streaming, could you see that shit, like, living? Alright, does this feel good? Oh, yeah, this shit feels really good. Oh my god, look how smooth Saints Row 2 is, people. What the fuck? Oh my god. You seeing that shit? I'm actually gonna check the fucking frame rate. Yeah, I know. Lame. It does. It looks fucking great and plays great. But I turn the frame rate on. Come on. Work. Okay, it's just not working. Okay, that's fine. The very things are working. Smooth as Carlos's cheeks. Yeah. That was the real thing I just said.
Focus, little man.
I don't know why I said it, but it's okay. First thing we get to remaster? Yeah. We're not fucking gun. Oh yeah, this shit actually feels really good, no, like, no jokes. Like, all jokes aside, I didn't expect it to feel as good as it does. Okay, sweet. This is gonna be like the best Modern Warfare 2 stream. Modern Warfare 2, sick. That's definitely what this game is. Gonna be the best Saints Row 2 stream that anyone's ever seen. Yeah, yeah, Modern Warfare 2. That's a great. I can see why I made that mistake. They're such similar games, you know. You should 100% this game on stream. If all goes well, sure. Like, I don't want to. I mean, I want to start keeping some of my streams up, and this would be like a cool series to keep up. I mean, I probably won't keep like every episode up because if some suck or something, I'll just mute them. But like, you know, just keep a few streams of me playing Saints Row 2 public would be cool. Do you have the DLCs? Yes, I believe. No, I don't, because this is not Xenia. This is, like, actual PC port, so... no, I don't have DLCs. I could, if I needed to, load up Xenia and play the DLCs. But, I don't think they're really worth all that, you know. Like, they're sick DLCs, but, like, I'm not gonna fucking reinstall and play through the entire game just to play them again. I'll just watch my video on them. You know, those are actually some of my favorite videos I've made. Like, there's not many videos I feel particularly proud of after making, but you know, those DLC videos I really like I watched them back recently. I was like, you know what, that was actually a cool video. So I was like really proud of them. There's a few videos like that I've made. Is it impossible to play DLC and Juice? I think it's a PC port issue, not Juiced. I think like that was what Mike was big on restoring. It was the DLCs. I think that's like the whole reason he fucking started with the patch or something. I don't know. That's off memory, so don't, you know, I'm not some fucking Saints Row 2 nerd. I love the game though, but like, I just don't know everything about it. History-wise. A lot of the history happened before I was fucking born, you see. Imagine how big I'd have been in the community if I was around when, Saints Row 2 dropped. It was crazy. Imagine, like, me making the consistent uploads I did, but instead of it being about the fucking reboot, it was about Saints Row 2. Jeez. My reboot playthrough? I don't, are they public anymore? I don't know if I privated them. I think they might be unlisted, but you can access them through my gameplay video playlist. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the game when playing through it, in that playthrough. I don't think they're good videos. They're low-key kind of lazy uploads. Which, you know, I don't fucking deny. Like, playthroughs are lazy. Like, that's why the Saints Row 2 playthrough I'm working on is kind of being my, yeah, this is just, dude, this is not just part smooth. Look how fucking great it looks. I will turn the brightness up and put subtitles on for you whilst I'm here, though. Is all the sound good, by the way, guys? Sorry, I'm like, stressed about the sound, because, you know me. I do. I'm not playing Terraria. Look how smooth that is, though. The game can be a bit louder. What is it, the voices, or, like, this game's, like, set, like, a percentage thing makes 0 sense, by the way. That's not 3% volume. Come on, be real. Maybe just dialogue. How does this sound here, when I'm, like, talking and shitting? Can you hear me clearly and stuff? I do remember you, of course.
That's a row.
It is now.
Jesus, when did this happen?
Look at me not glitching through
When
cutscenes.
Alter got involved.
Look, can be quiet. Well, if it's still too
After
quiet,
Cruz
let me
was
know.
killed in that bombing of yours, Alter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores.
I remember you. I've
Who
said this
Alter
3
is,
times.
Just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
We're gonna find the other saints.
Alright, I just checked out the audio myself. Yeah, I think it sounds good at
What
this
you
volume.
talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart.
Ah.
Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it,
I'll
but
turn it up
advice
a
is
little
just keep your head
after
down.
this then. I'll turn it like by
I'm
1 more
looking for you
percent,
and
but
that's changed.
again, I don't want it to be too loud that I'm
Go
like
and soak up as
struggling
much
to make
information as
myself
you
clear
can.
over the voices, you know.
Anytime.
Alright. It's mainly the game audio, right? Like, voices are fine, because in cutscenes I'm fairly more quiet anyway, but like... It's like, I don't want to be fucking, when I'm shooting, you guys should be like, what? AJ, you're in a war zone right now? Like, you know, I don't need that fucking shit. Man. Anyone else, like, just looking at this, like, fucking hell? This shit's... Where are my shadows? Hold up, boys. We gotta try and... It's a HDR that does that. It's not HDR. Which means it might be dynamic lighting. Oh my god, it's not dynamic lighting. Okay, I don't know where my shadows are. We'll just not worry about it. I don't want to be seeing them messing with settings all day. It looks fine, okay. Wait, the shadows are back. Where did they go? Oh, there's look, there's, if you actually look, there's like a weird line right there. I don't know if you guys can even make it out on stream quality. There's like a line on my screen right there in front of it. And if you walk past it, your shadows come back. Like, look at like, my right foot is literally right on that line. If any of you guys can see it at all. No, I don't think you can. That's weird. Wait, is that just the shadow? Oh, nah, that's embarrassing. The line is the shadow. Nah, bro, mistakes happen, yo. Like, come on. Be real, be real. You know what? We all make mistakes in life. Chill. Oh my god! I remember. Oh, Saints Row Lore Dump. Saints Row Lore Dump. Wee woo, wee woo. I don't know if it's in Saints Row 2 or Saints Row 3. These were set to spawn, right? And you'd see police chalking the outline of a dead pedestrian. And it was like a random event you could come across. And they actually brought it back in the reboot, kinda. With, like, you being able to come across car crashes and police being there. But I can't remember where I heard that from. But yeah, that was fucking Saints Row lore right there. I hope I didn't hear that privately and I just, like, told everyone. I don't think I did. I think that was, like, in a video or something from someone. Probably from Godzilla. Probably. Anyone else, like, knew that beforehand? Just to make me feel better about myself? No? Ah, fuck. Okay, well, now you know. Look at my face. Sick. That's fine, that's fine. I can't pick this without thinking I'm Godzilla. I don't like any of these. What coats do they have? I look like Saul Goodman if I wear that, so we're not gonna do that. I don't need a bra. Get the shit underwear. What the fuck? I can get fucking pantaloons. I don't want those. Let's just get a t-shirt that's green. No, the green's hideous. Let's... There we go. And on it we'll put... Imagine... Yeah, we could put a Saints Row 3 logo on in Saints Row 2. That's... Wait, I think if you put like a gold, it'll look like it's balloon, right? No, I don't want this. I don't want that. I want... Not that. Probably should that fucking much. Boxy. No. Where's Purple? I haven't seen him in a bit. I spoke to him. Was it today? I spoke to him, maybe. Yeah, I spoke to him today. Oh, you know what I want? I want a Gen X t-shirt. I love Gen X. Yeah. I was having a debate with my my younger brother, right? About whether Saints Row 2 The Mix, Saints Row 2 Gen X, or Saints Row 4 The Mix is the best station. And we're having like a heated debate. And then he pulls out, oh yeah, I think Saints Row 3 The Mix is the best. Dog, be real. Be real. Be real with yourself. I have this debate at work too. I have this debate with everyone I speak to. And I know I'm right, so it's fine. Park this right here. What a great parking job I did. Literally, Saints Row 3 is like everything about that game is forgettable. I do not support public activism. We should all just be sheep to the big government. Get out of here.
When are these guys going to take the hint?
Dude, this game looks so good on the stream. I'm so jealous that you guys get to watch this. It looks beautiful.
Was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial...
Yeah, I know. I've been busy, man. It's not like I have time to stream, unfortunately.
387 counts of first-degree murder.
I wish I could. I honestly wish I could stream. If I get fired, I'll just start streaming again full-time for a bit. Before going back to work.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch? Could you turn the TV back?
Could you turn the TV back on? I love that every time I hear that. I literally, it cracks me up every time. Could you turn the TV back on? Just such a quaint voice. I don't like my eyebrows. I think I've made them too bushy. Just quit before you're fired. I don't know how long I want to stay in my current workplace. I have no intention of leaving right now, but like, I'm getting a lay of the land type deal. But I'm also just getting experience whilst I'm there, so, you know. Maybe I'll just leave when I reach like a point that I've had enough experience that I can put it like on my applications and stuff, perhaps. I've been there 3 months now, and you know, it's been chill. There's no reason for me to leave. So like, I'm not like, oh god man, work is terrible. It's fine, I like work. What perk are you gonna get when you level up? What? Did you just be saying shit? I don't understand. It's already been 3 months, yeah man. Coming up to my, you getting I hate this dude. I actually do. He's like the worst. Yeah, it's been 3 months since I started, man. What the fuck was that? But yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, I can... I'll turn that off while I'm talking because I can't focus with the brilliant music going on. Yeah, you know, as I say, I'm staying in my current workplace. I have no intention of leaving, but, you know, I look forward to it when I do quit / lose my job, whichever comes first. I look forward to being able to go back to YouTube for a bit, you know, and just grind things out. I've actually had really bad creative block the last few days. Like, I've had a lot of time to record stuff, and I've just been recording and then scrapping constantly. Like, I've scrapped so many videos. I'm gonna put one of the videos I was going to scrap on my second channel, because, dude, like, I don't know. There's a lot of shit, man. How's it going, bro? How's it going? Such an asshole. If you shoot those cops, I wonder if when this cutscene's over, there's less cops.
Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not? Watch yourself,
Mr. Gat.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court.
You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude.
You want to see my video on
with
physical
2,000
media?
volts running through
Maybe
your
I'll
body.
Oh yeah? And I'm
throw that
curious
on the
if you
second
keep
channel
acting
too.
like a
I don't know.
douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
It's not that they're bad videos. I just
Drop
don't
it.
think they're main channel worthy, if that makes sense. Like, there's nothing I can do with the editing to make it
Anyone hit
fancy.
need
It's
a
just
lawyer?
me talking about games. Like, all I can do is have gameplay going in the background. And I just don't think that's a good
Shit.
material
About
to
time
work
your
with.
burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
I'm also, by the
Yeah,
way,
aside from
I've
what's
hired a
getting
guy
sent
to
to
do
jail,
some
I'm
merch
fucking
designs
great.
for us. So we'll be getting some
You
new
look
merch
different.
probably in the
You
next
do
couple
something with your
weeks.
You
If
ready
all
to
goes
get out
well.
of here?
Just to be fair, the last guy I hired to do a flag design for me literally took Google Images and placed them on top of one another, and I had to get a refund. So I'm just like, you know, for what it's worth, don't have too much hope just yet. I haven't got my flag. Yeah, I scrap a lot of vids, man. There's been lots that I've scrapped. There's projects that I've scrapped, but I know I'll one day revisit. He was great in Lost too, to be fair. Like one video idea I know I will eventually come round to when I have the time and resources to do so. Is the Demolition project. I know for a fact that's gonna be such a special video for me. And if I can ever get it done, that will be the best thing I can make ever. It's just a case of figuring out how I want to handle it. I mean, I'd literally, the scope of it's too big for me to handle by myself. I'd actually have to have, like, people do camera work for me and stuff. Like, I couldn't just do a whole video like that by myself. And I'd need to get, like, so much set up. I just need unlimited free time. So, like, you know, as I say, maybe one day. I don't know when that time will come, but if I ever get, like, a time where I'm just doing nothing for a while. Because, I mean, how do I put it? I don't want to spoil too much, because, like, the whole concept of it was that I was going to head down to, you know where the Welcome to Santo Aliso trailer was shot? You know, like in the American Southwest and stuff. I was going to head down there and open the video scene there, kind of talk about, like, the history going backwards through the Saints Row series. So we start in Santo Aliso for the opening and shit, and then just going further backwards through the line. And then as we talk more about the history, we would start to talk to more Demolition developers, visit the studio, you know, go to Champaign, Illinois, and actually, like, interview. It was going to be a really ambitious project, but, like, that much traveling, that much filming, that much money going into it, I'd want it to be perfect.
But the real kicker is Troy.
In Vegas? Maybe Vegas is where we'd shoot it.
And word is he's become obsessed with
As I
finding
say,
out what happened on your
you know, I have a lot of ambitious plans, but man, just fucking shooting them is impossible. It is just so fucking hard to get the. I mean, I have to buy new cameras and everything, because I'd want it to be perfect. Like, I couldn't handle it being mediocre. It would kill me inside if I made it and I was just like, it's okay. After the soundtracks for it, maybe one day. Maybe one day my masterpiece will be made. That if I ever do that, if that video ever comes out, man. It is, yeah. So Vegas would be great. Vegas would be an incredibly amazing, like, thing to do for that. It's just, well, I was hoping to interview Koulis, but, you know, realistically, I don't know how that would go down. I mean, he's probably not the easiest man to get a hold of. He's unbelievably fucking loaded, so it's not like he has any need to do an interview like that for, like, publicity or anything, so, you know, I remained optimistic. I had people that could put me in talks of him, but just to do it is, you know, it's another thing that I again, hope one day to revisit. I really do. I don't want to give that idea up. It's something I think will be, if I ever get around to doing it, fucking amazing. Just, you got it, dude. Such an ambitious project. I just... As I say, I don't want to, like... You know... Oversell it. But I just think it would have been... Something I could be so fucking proud of with it all. Oh, fuck, I got stuck at a shitty police car. I'll take this instead. I'm starting to think the police car would have been faster. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if Godzilla would even be... Like, Godzilla's a busy guy with his own projects, too. Not just the NDA video, you know, he's got stuff planned afterwards. He's constantly going forward. So, I don't know how the feasibility of even getting him to shoot something like that would be. I could get people to shoot the videos, but... I would be really pedantic with it and make sure everything's perfect, and I could see people getting pissed off at me. So how do I put it? I'm a very, I like to do stuff by myself type of guy. So, we're gonna go to Fight Club, by the way, so we can get respect. But, I like to do stuff by myself. I don't enjoy, you know, having other people's hands in the pot, you know. Like the art guy, who I use for all my channel art, is the same guy I've used for every art piece for the channel. Like, I do not like switching things up with people I don't trust. Like, this new art guy, that I don't trust him at all. And until I see... I don't know, I'm just... what can I say? I'm an asshole. But yeah, who knows in the future, man. Who knows what will come of that project idea.
God damn it!
What's up?
The doctors won't let me do MMA because I got a broken hand. I tore my ACL.
I think your doctor had the right idea.
Horse pussy, man.
Horse
I could break
pussy,
any of those
man.
assholes that are fighting if I was cleared.
The fight's going on now.
Yeah.
Shit, I might as well take your spot.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah? Why don't you run and catch up?
My boss is such an
Fuck
asshole
you,
in this game.
asshole.
Alright.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
I forgot how much I can't stand doing activities in Saints Row games. Low-key, I don't even like them. Like, I'm gonna be real. I hate doing activities in games. Has this got correct button prompts? It doesn't.
This city.
Get him to a punch lock. Just cheesing him right there, boys. I've learned what all the prompts are on my controller. Stopping in for a quick hi, AJ. Have a great stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're having a great stream, right? It never ends. Alright. Alright, boys. I don't want to do Fight Club. I've overdone Fight Club, unfortunately. Where's... Oh, no, I'm not going to say that, actually. Because you guys all just meme me whenever I don't know where something is, and you'll just make fun of me. So I'll just find it myself. Thanks, huh? Thanks. Everyone just makes fun of me. It's like, they'll just go, wow, AJ doesn't know anything on Saints Row 2's map. As if Saints Row 2's map isn't like 100 times more diverse and complex than any other map in the series. Like, yeah, my knowledge is a bit spotty, bro. What the fuck is this grandma-ass car? I am driving right now. Oh, sorry, James. I'll be home after work. I've gotta do a busy day of being a pensioner. Sorry, I don't know what that even means. That makes no sense. Dude, I feel like the last year I've just become so fucking unhinged. You can just, like, I'm phoning it in, boys. I just, I'm just over the whole YouTube thing. We just be making videos to make videos now. Yeah, do it, man. I will always say, if you're going to make Saints Row videos, just be careful about how direct you are with your opinion, because, trust me, opinions that aren't aligned with everyone get a lot of hate in this community. And some opinions are stupid. I like doing it. I love reading terrible opinions. I make fun of people with bad opinions all the time in my, like, hot takes style video. Fuck. But, you know, it's... Fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Fuck, okay, sure. No, don't get scared, don't get scared. I just gotta remember where it is. There it is! Oh my god, I remember now. It's down here. Oh, stupid me. Whoopsie daisy. I forgot where it is. But it's okay, I remembered now. Just a simple mishap, okay? Okay, look, I'm be real, okay? You wanna know what threw me off? I can't see the activity I'm looking for. I couldn't see the activity I was looking for. I didn't think where I was going was right, but it was like the only one that made sense activity-wise, so... I heard you put down the phone after you looked it up. I had to. But it threw me off with, like... Okay, let me pull this. I'm looking for the demo derby thing, right? And I think it's at the university in this game, right? It's hard to fucking remember, okay? So I was like, okay, where the fuck... He's got, like, a university somewhere. And I was like, where the fuck would that be? And I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck this is here, but this looks kind of... Whatever. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, it's down here. I look fucking... Like, I'm stupid. I guarantee you don't know Santo Eliso, okay? So don't come at me. I didn't cheat. I passed school with flying colors. I gave every teacher I liked a lot of money to get good grades. You guys are, like, I went into a life of crime to pay off my student loans, and they weren't even real student loans. It was just like, I just paid off all the teachers to give me good grades. It's crazy. Nah, I was a businessman in school. I was. We all know about my AJ's dodgy business days. We all know about AJ's dangerous business days in school. That sounds weird. If you know, you know. Yeah, I got away. I didn't do any exams because of COVID. But I passed college and stuff, so like, it wasn't like I was just brain dead. I just did it in college instead. I need to play this game more, because like, it's not that I don't know shit about this game, but I know like lore about the game. I don't know like, I'm not well versed in it. I'm like not familiar with the game. Right, real quick, where is that demo derby there? Fuck.
You want me to fuck you up?
I was thinking so. So weirdly like placed. I'm just so used to being at the fucking dome. You know, I swear to God, honest. Can I be real with you? It took me like 3 years to realize that this game had Demo Derby 2. I legit thought it was only in Saints Row 1. Crazy. Listen, man, I wasn't the smartest kid on the block, you know. What? This house looks nice. Ah, I've been hit by a fucking car. This house looks nice. How much? 15k. Okay, we're buying this house. This looks spiffy, you know. It looks spiffy. Fucking the crunch is a horrid station. How do I... Can you do what you can do in Saints Row 4 and just like remove fucking station? Okay, great. That needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. That needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. That's the logo for Underground? What? No way. Oh, there's no logos in this game, that's why. I was like, I've never seen that before in my fucking life. It's because it doesn't show you the logo when you actually go onto it. What the fuck am I doing here? I legit just got so confused, like, I had a fucking dyslexic moment. It's not that I didn't know, like, it was in the game, but it was, like, one of those things that, like, I, like, gaslit myself into thinking it was only in Saints Row 1 for some reason. I don't know why. It's just... There's certain things I associate with each game, and, you know, with Saints Row 1, because the activities aren't great in that game. I just, like, kind of... No, I love rap. I just don't like Saints Row 2 rap. For some reason, I just associate Saints Row 1 with it because of just how much more... Isn't there a way to do that thing or something like this. There's a little, like, cheat or something you can do here. I don't remember it.
3, 2, 1.
I'll be real. The worst part of it, Saints Row 1, is the activity for me. Like, everything else in the game's sick. I love it. Like, literally, I would consider Saints Row 1 to be an excellent game. But fuck me, man. The activities just aren't good. Like, let's just be real. They're not good. And it's not that the activities they have are bad. It's they're just not fun to play. Like, I don't know whether it's simply just a case of they're tedious, or like maybe it's because they're more difficult. You have to pay way more attention. It feels like go on longer or something. Or whether it's just a case that they're not the most fun. I just don't. You know what it is too? I think also with it being based in a more like grounded setting, you don't have the more wacky fun activities in that game. And that leads to it being a bit like, well, you got racing. And it's so fucking slow to grind respect levels. It's like, oh, you're there for half an hour, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, still a goated game. But like, you know, even the goats have their flaws.
2, 1.
Yeah, I just felt like the best rewards in the game are fucking from Hitman. And it's just terrible in that game. You know what? I can't play Hitman in Saints Row after playing the Wanted missions in the reboot. Like, actually just such a fucking incredible improvement. It's unreal. I agree, Goomba. Low-key.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
I didn't get my explosion bonus. What the fuck? I just blew it up. Demo Derby doesn't seem as fun as it does in Saints Row 1 in this game. I don't know why. I think, you know what it is? I think it's because it's damage based instead of like eliminations based. I don't like that change. I think it was better when it was like, you had to go and like just kill as many people as you can. Yeah, that's fair, Goomba. Hitman's better, yeah, 100%. Did I say Hitman? I meant Demo Derby. Watch Dogs Legion has an underground cage fighting activity similar to Saints Row 2. I don't know, Ubisoft are pretty mad at Volition for not having fancy rocks. I feel like if anything, Volition were taking inspiration from Ubisoft.
2, 1.
Can't believe that. I can't believe Deep Silver got on Volition's ass for not having fancy rocks like fucking Ubisoft. You know what's crazy though? What's like the one thing I always complain about when I play Ubisoft games? They're fucking rocks! Dude, Deep Silver's trying to kill me out here. I can't fucking stand Ubisoft's obsession with rocks not being climbable and shit. Die. Why am I not getting? Bro, give me my money. Give me my money. I don't think I'm getting my money. I don't know if I'm gonna win this, boys. I don't know if I got this in me. Ah, fuck! No, don't do it. Press E. What's E? E. I had to fucking actually click E on the keyboard. Come on. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. It's okay. I'm gonna get it right now. It doesn't matter. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna loop around. Fucking smashed it. Come on, let it go. That was only level 5? Oh, fuck that. I ain't doing that again even harder. They want to make fun of me for losing. What a great activity, though. And it's... There's too many spawners, tedious, because spawning can happen. Yeah, low-key, I hate crowd control. My least favorite, probably my least favorite activity in any Saints Row game. Not because it's unfun, but I find it really hard for no reason. I don't know what it is, but I actually struggle with it. I just really struggle with it. It's not that it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's not even difficult. I just find it fucking stressful to play. Yeah. Oh, I've got some goth with me. Guys, I have a new boyfriend. His name's Javarius. He has pink hair and a pink hole. Never mind. Never mind. Oh god, I love how funny I am. Watch Dogs Legion's terrible. Not a game you should never play at any cost, but it's the type of game you play at your friend's house, have half an hour of fun on, and then don't touch it. Nah, difficulty's fun and stuff, but I just really I found it overly difficult. And I don't know if it was difficult or just clunky or something, I don't know. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. Dude, do you know, Septic Avenger? I tell the story all the time. I didn't know you could pause the fucking van in Septic Avenger. I'm sitting here literally I'm I can't do this activity. I'm never going to get the 100% because I can't do it. It took me years to realize you can pause the van. I swear they don't say it. Javarius, no! Oh, he's okay. I was worried that crash might have been the end. No, Javarius, don't get out. Don't get out, Javarius. No, Javarius. You're my friend. It's okay. In the car. Javarius! No! Oh my god. I forgot I could do this. How the fuck do I turn that one off? It's just not the same without him! Okay. Good, I can still do that. Sick. Demolition got shut down not because of their losses, but because of Embracer's losses. Don't forget it, man. Too many people say that shit. They go, oh man, it's because the reboot was bad, Demolition shut down. They only had, a couple of bad games. What they get? No, it's Embracer's incompetency. It's different. It's not the bad game that killed Demolition. It's the bad holding company. Saints Row sold well. Not great, but well. Enough, at least.
You want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Johnny, who's that?
Yo, come to the living room and find out.
I think for Ubisoft, if Assassin's Creed
Johnny,
Shadows
I
is
don't care
bad,
if you just broke out of jail.
they're kind of
Do
fucked.
not mess with my furniture. Oh my god. It's
But no, I agree.
Surprise,
It's
Aisha.
wild that we live in a world where
What?
companies like
That you're
EA,
here?
Activision,
Or that you're
and Ubisoft
talking?
can
Pick
thrive,
one.
or a company
We all
that
thought you
struggled with
was
so much
dead.
shit,
I
like
almost
Demolition,
was.
and we're still making
for someone who was
alright
blown to
games.
hell, you
quote
look
unquote.
great. Did you do something
You know.
with your hair?
It's
I've been
because
getting that
this,
a lot.
with the mod I use, I get this house as a crib, so
What's
that's
the
like
rush?
a customization point or something.
Why
Why is the TV 480p? Why is the cutscene
definitely need to
480p?
remind motherfuckers
What's good?
who
Why
we
is
are.
everything so low
And that
res?
can't wait until after dinner?
No.
You two haven't changed at all.
Well, you
Why does it
what
look like
they're
I'm playing
saying
the
about
DS
dogs
version?
blowing shit up. So what's the plan?
We get our crew together. Once we got that, we can work on how we're taking back our city.
Sounds good.
I don't mind
And
people
where
buying
are you
sports
planning on
games.
having
I don't
this
get how they
meeting?
pay for them yearly. Dude, Dude, get one sports game per console. You know what I mean? Like, if you get like a FIFA game for a console, you don't need to upgrade until the next fucking console drops. It's the same game. It's gonna look the same.
Change of plans.
We gotta find a new place.
Yeah, you got it.
The reboot is very mediocre, but like,
The old mission house. We should be able to set up shop.
is it like the
Why don't we just set
cardinal
up shop in the
sin
church?
that like should be the reason a company gets shut down? I don't think so.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. We gotta find a new
I've
place
played
to
much
get
worse
the
games than the
house to be
reboot. The story is the cardinal sin, but like, the game itself, you can have fun with it, man.
Now check it out. Years ago, an earthquake.
I remember the
brought
good old
part of
days when me and
below
Goomba
sea
played
level,
hide and seek.
And rather than clearing out the
That was
rubble,
back when he used to
the
talk
city
to me.
just built over. There's an abandoned hotel below the
I've
mission
played
that
Just
we're
Cause 2 before.
Alright, what's the catch?
It's
We
alright.
gotta evict the current
I
tenants.
liked it.
Sounds like fun.
I don't get how people like pay for FIFA or anything, bro. Like, if you want to play a sports game, don't pay 60 fucking quid for it, bro. Just go outside. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot I can do this all. Wait, hang on, that's not right. 9 p.m. Did I say 9 p.m.? What did I do wrong? Oh, fuck. Is it this? Wait there, don't no one tell me. It's one of these.
I'm sorry.
It's some shit like this. What the fuck? That's wrong. No, it should be 9 a.m. Oh my god. Hmm. This is gonna piss me off. No one leave. It's okay. We got this. I just gotta do some. I'm going through my memory right now. I'm just figuring out you know, how to do it. Ooh, brain, come on, we got this. We'll figure it out in time. Come on, we got this. We got this. Just chill. No one tell me anything though. Okay, we got this. Maybe it's this. Just a theory. Oh, fucking genius. I still clicked the wrong one. Wow, look at that! I'm a fucking worked that out all by myself. Why did I? Dude, can you drive, you dyslexic fucking moron? Where did those cars go? I feel like calling someone a dyslexic moron makes zero sense. It's like dyslexia would excuse them being more moronic and literacy and stuff. It doesn't matter. Lunchtime is for dinner and mimosas, not to discuss the current political state of the world. What the fuck does Kevin say that gets, you know? Oh god, every time Kevin talks, it's just bad. I wonder if they're friendly. Hello, man! Oh, okay, you ain't friendly. You're shooting me in the face. Now, what did I do to deserve that? Saints Row 3 would have been one of my favorite games if its map wasn't Steelport. Like, honest to God, the only thing for me that really held Saints Row 2 back was its map. Like, its story's a bit mid, but it's whatever. Its gameplay's a bit mid. I could handle it. The fucking map, man. I just can't with Steelport. Yay. An Avenger jacket. I can be Captain America. That person just set themselves on fire. Whilst we're here. Fuck! Who shot me? You wanna get this guy Gat? Like... You know what it is? That's annoying too. It's not even necessarily the variety for me. But like, a lot of this shit's just like the same buildings over and over again. And there's no like... monuments or anything. It literally is just like... There's no standout locations. It's all very samey, but the buildings are actually the same buildings. There's something somewhere, right? Where, they spoke about the design process for, like, Saints Row 1 and... Sorry, not Saints Row. So, yeah, Saints Row 1 and 2. And they talked about, like, they had a system, and it was, like... They spoke about how, like, they never wanted to repeat, like, buildings or anything. And everything had to have a purpose and stuff. I can't even... I want to know where that's from. I want to have that. But I know there's a thing that they said something, man. I need to have that for a video scene. Get the... Move, Gat. Gat! Dude. That's a very cheesy way of doing it. Okay, I know. It's from the deck in... Yeah, that might be where it's from. I want to have it for videos, because, like, when I talk about, like, Volition ideology and stuff, I never really have enough footage to back up a lot of my points. Like, I know, because I've seen the clips, what I'm talking about. But, like, people just go, oh, dude, you just made that up. They never said this, never said that. I was like, man, I want to have receipts, you know? I'd love to do, like, a evolution of map design with Volition. You know, going through, like, all their games that have maps and talking about them.
True that. But it's
Could be interesting.
With potential.
I don't know, mate.
Oh, come on. A stripper pole, some flat screens, maybe some nicer furniture.
Interiors? Yeah, that's definitely a big issue with it.
Fucking A.
But you know what? I actually don't think it's the biggest issue, because the reboot had even less interiors. Yet, its map just being so much more diverse and stuff still led to it being better than Steelport. They got away with it because they had a reason. Like, I'm not going to shit on them for that with Saints Row 4, because, like, they had, like, a year and a bit to develop the game. That's on THQ, man. And... I mean, like,
You know,
I'd
this
say
ain't
THQ
exactly
got
what
away
I
with it, but they're dead.
Oh, we gotta clean this place out.
Yo, I'm not a fucking janitor.
No shit, you're a goddamn diva.
Come on, this is the kind of shit people who just got canonized should have to do.
Good idea. We'll just ask some of the crew for help.
Hey, buddy, want to help? No? Looks like we're doing this ourselves.
That's my point. We can't really run a gang if we don't have, you know, a fucking gang.
You said it yourself. Most of the old crew are the dead.
Boys, you know the
busted by
Embracer
Troy.
Group stock
We're
thing
gonna
I
have to start
shared?
fresh.
Yeah, well, let's get on that, because I'm done mopping up blood.
It's
This kid Carlos helped me bust out.
It's
Seems
not
all
looking
right,
good
but we're
for
gonna
us,
need
boys.
more. What you thinking?
Yo, I met some people in jail who might work. Let me make some calls. Once I find
I
out
honestly
who the bitches are, you're
hated
gonna
the
have to show me
visual
you're the real
idea
deal, though. They won't just follow
of Saints Row
you.
4. I honestly much prefer Zinyak and everything than the whole Johnny Gat evil clone
Before you
thing.
go,
I
what
think that
sort of
sounds
crew you
lame.
looking for?
But maybe they'd have just phrased it like, oh, someone got a hold of the Morningstar technology and, I don't know, they decided that they would clone the greatest killing machine in human history to kill the... Oh, actually, I'm kind of growing on the idea the more I talk about it. That kind of sounds okay. I mean, clone? No, I think it'd be a sequel to, like, 3, like, normal. Because cloning was actually, like, heavily focused on in 3 when you... Can't believe what I just had to see. Maybe. I don't know, I just think the idea of bringing Gat back as the evil clone sounds lame. But, like, it just depends on how it's handled. And, of course, one thing in concept versus execution is a entirely different thing. If you were to say out loud that, oh yeah, the next Saints Row game is going to be focused on the gang forming together from different factions of the gang and basically trying to raise money so they can survive in the area because they don't have a lot of money and all that shit, you go, wow, that sounds great. That's the plot for the reboot. It's all about, like, execution. Like, if you say, oh, I want a Saints Row game where it's like, oh, they all come from different factions, realize the factions are the problem in the first place, and they band together to form another faction to clean up the streets. Sounds sick, right? That's fucking Saints Row 1 and the reboot. Like, that's the same, generally, a bit different, honestly. But that's the same, like, that could apply to both of those games. That is the execution difference, okay? People like Julius came from the Vice Kings. And he parted ways with them and formed the Saints to clean up the row. And then people like Kevin came from the Idols. And he parted with the Idols to suck dick. Or something. I don't know. But do you see what I mean? Like, it's, you know, it's all about execution. The concept's one thing, and what we get is different. Literally, the forming of the Saints is very similar in both the reboot and the first game. It's the execution.
I'd love to help the Saints, but first you need to
Literally, the concept of, like, oh, they want to clean up the streets because these gangs are just becoming too much of a problem and double-crossing them. And even though they were a part of one at one point, they want to form a new thing. Like, yeah, that's like Saints Row 1.
You know, a guy from jail.
You know, I saw Johnny in prison once.
I'm not saying in any way, before he gets took out of context, of course, that, like, they are similar games. I'm just saying that, like, if you were to describe the reason to form the Saints and stuff, they can fall very similarly along the lines, you know? Similarly? That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, interesting. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I spoke to Jaros before about all that and, like, original plans for the older games and stuff. Very interesting conversation about that.
Great. Here's the deal. If you don't want your car cubed, I really suggest you pay me.
How's it going, bro?
Talk to you later, Ramon.
I've always thought the move, right, I still believe, legit, the move for Deep Silver would be to try and get a spin-off game going of the original series. Kind of wash the poor taste out of the mouth of general consumers right now. And then, after that, see where you want to take it. You know, maybe you could even leave the spin-off on, like, a cliffhanger or something and elaborate more with stuff like that. You know?
So, am I in the Saints?
Yeah, you're in, Carlos. I'll meet you at the old mission.
You know, it'd be interesting if they made a game called Ronin or something. And it literally is how the Ronin rise to fame and success and all that stuff, only to be stopped by, like, the Saints. You know, it'd be interesting to, like, add a ton of additional backstory for nothing, really, but just, you know, because why not? A 90s gangster game was so... Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Yeah, I've always been the same, man. I've never been a GTA guy. I've always found them boring games. No, boring's the wrong word. They're not boring games. Whoa, whoa, hello, buddy. But I just, do you know if they'd want to make Saints Row-like games? It's not up to Shapeshifter, it's up to Deep Silver. Deep Silver can just contract out a new team. I just worry about, well, can I be real with you, Goomba? Okay, just for a moment. Volition 9 doesn't matter, because they were already contracting work with Jaros to write the story for the reboot, right? So if they ever were to do a sequel to the reboot, or a sequel to the original cast, they could just contract back out to the writer, as they already have. You know what I mean? So it's like, realistically, it doesn't really, like, yeah, the game would be made by different people, but the story would be wrote and designed by the same person. So, is that what you love? Is that what you want people to see? Absolutely, man. As for Shapeshifter, right now, I don't know. I don't have much communication with those guys. If you want my honest opinion, I don't think they'd ever work with anyone like Deep Silver again. So, I don't know. I don't know if they even want to stretch back into that market. I feel like they want to really differentiate themselves. Sounds like I want people to see, like in Minecraft, to boost subs. I did Minecraft because I liked Minecraft, not just to boost subs. The only thing I did to boost subs was the aspect ratio changes. Well, the content was the exact same. I was literally just playing Minecraft. I get more views on Saints Row videos than Minecraft stuff.
Good.
But I fuck with both games, man. I love Minecraft. It's a sick game. Anyone who doesn't like Minecraft, there's no games. It's goated. But yeah, I just like to play a lot of shit. But yeah, I think realistically, as for Shapeshifter, maybe they'll want to do something in the future, maybe they won't, I don't know. But as for Deep Silver and the Saints Row IP, I could see them theoretically making a new Saints Row game and just contracting Jaros again, you know, as the same writer. He have no issue working on the game series for obvious reasons. Fuck! I do that every time and it never works. You know, Jaros would still be willing to work on Saints Row. And, to be fair, the last Saints Row game didn't really feel like a Saints Row game playstyle way. So, maybe, who knows, maybe it'd be good. I would be okay with a new Saints Row game, wrote by, like, Jaros. Made by different people, maybe. I just, how do I put it? I'm not against the concept of a new team. I'm against replacing Volition specifically. There's just, I don't know, I feel like when Volition goes, there's going to be a real lost charm. And the next team's going to just, at least to me, struggle to capture what they had special going. You know what I mean? Like, a new team's going to have to make a game as good as Saints Row 2. Like, you know, I don't see it, man. All I can say is, yeah, Volition, some fault goes to Volition too, 100%.
What the hell is going on?
I had to do some canonizing. Hold up. You're next.
Wait, what?
Sorry about that.
Where'd you find these guys?
Like I said, I made some calls.
Absolutely.
Actually hang out down
But you gotta remember,
I don't know.
they're probably
Ask
going to be
lots
building
of
on the
fancy
game
girl
types that
pillows in a
Volition
book club.
made.
This place would be all right.
Deep Silver's not going to re-reboot. They're going to just make a sequel to the reboot if they are going to do a new Saints Row game.
Yeah.
Which means they'll just be building on the Volition
So what
formula,
do we do now?
but not having half the tools, half the, like, assets, or all that shit. It's just going to be difficult for them. And I'm not saying it's impossible, and I'm not saying I don't want them to succeed. I would love for Saints Row to thrive.
That is me and Gat. I think it's time to give those other crews a wake-up
Have
call.
a spiritual successor, which is Saints Row, the task will be different. Yes, I'd be happy with that.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit's changed since I've been out of the game, so I'm gonna need some help. Pierce, you're on the Ronin. I want to know who's calling the shots and what businesses they're running.
Done.
Shandy, you got the Sons of Sandy.
It's gotta be them.
Fuck you say?
It's cool. I got this.
Carlos.
The Brotherhood. I'm on it.
Alright.
You have
Once we're
15k,
done here,
but
talk
only
to one of these guys.
maybe
They'll have
max
something
100
for you to do.
people.
It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
I don't know, my last video got like 5k views. Streams don't work the way you'd think they'd work. Streams do not get views. When Godzilla has 100,000 subscribers, dude streams, he gets maybe 200 views. Like, it's just not how you'd expect it to work.
I can do this.
I just... What would really frustrate... Well, the thing is, if we get a new team, I don't think it's going to be good, because it's going to be a team under Deep Silver again. Except this team will literally not have any clue of how to make a good Saints Row game. Say we want to get Demolition, right? But their hand was forced. You know? And it's just like... It's shit. But they didn't get to execute their dream Saints Row anyway. Whereas,
It's not so bad. Mero
you know,
has to sit
it's
down and
like...
have a chat with you. He wants to
If
work
this
something
new
out
team
before
comes
things get
through,
out of
it's
control.
going to be even worse, because they're literally just a branch of Deep Silver. It's just going to be Deep Silver choosing everything. Look at, like, Dead Island and stuff. All the issues they had there were, like, creative control. I mean, Deep Silver literally got rid of multiple teams. Just because. They got rid of multiple teams just because they didn't make the game how Deep Silver wanted to 100%. Like, Jaeger left because Deep Silver was being pushy. Then, like, a bunch of other teams. I forgot the names of them. But yeah, it's like, you know, and we all have seen what Saints Row by Deep Silver looks. We've all seen what Saints Row by Deep Silver looks like, so I wouldn't expect anything more than that,
You a present.
personally.
A light bulb. Just what I always wanted.
Come on. You think I'd just give you a light bulb?
A face shredder. Just what I always wanted.
Nah, Dead
Smoke
on 2 is
this.
good, bro. You're talking shit.
Ever hear of a pipe?
Pipes cost money.
But
Money that
my
can be
point is
used
more so
for
the team
drugs or
stuff.
shoes.
What is it?
It's the Sons of Samdi's #1 product. They call it Loa Dust.
But you smoke it.
They suck at marketing, what can I say? The point is that this shit is all over campus.
I have 100
I mean,
people.
frats are
I have
buying it by
150
the
subs
pound.
streaming every
If
game.
we get enough of the stuff,
What
we
I
might
like,
find
people
out how to
choose to
make
see it
it
or not. That's
ourselves.
literally
And
what
then
I
we
do,
sell it
dude.
for cheaper and steal their market.
I just play whatever I feel like playing that
How
night.
much stuff we talking?
I don't know, £3. 2 for science, 1 for the weekend.
I can live with that.
Nah, Dead Island 2 is good. I think the thing is with Hangar 13, it's too early to say this stuff. Like, they've released one Mafia game, right? And it was pretty poorly received, relatively, by Mafia things. The remake I don't count, because it's remaking content of an old game, you know what I mean? But I have faith in them, and the new Mafia game looks incredible. But we don't know the behind the scenes. It could just be a case of that, like, 2K aren't in their fucking business all the time, you know? The fuck are you doing? You know, like with Deep Silver and Volition, it's like, oh, Volition could make a good game if Deep Silver weren't, like, going ham at them all the time, is the allegation and stuff. I wonder if, you know, like maybe it's a similar situation there where it's like, who knows, in 10 years' time, maybe Hangar 13 still wants to make great Mafia games, and 2K just starts getting in their business. They won't, because 2K aren't stupid, like fucking Deep Silver is. But, you know. Yeah, 100%, man. I respect Mafia 3 a lot, because it's, like it tries something new. And I'll admit, it fails. It fails a lot, realistically. But it's like the reboot to me, if that makes sense. So it is not a reason to play like Minecraft. It's bullshit game for kids only. What do you play? Should we see? Do you... What the fuck? Dragon Ball Z? Need for Speed? Xenoverse? What the fuck is that? I never heard that game. I don't even know what half these games are. I can't even make an opinion. I mean, I've played Need for Speed before. I can't make an assumption. But, dude, like, I just play the games I want to play. I'm not playing it for the kids. I think it fails. When I say it fails a lot, it's not that it fails a lot of elements. I think it fails its core gameplay loop, which does make the game, like, kind of unfun to play. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, if a game has a bad story, even though... What the fuck just happened? Even though, like, it may do great out of elements, because of how pivotal a story is to the game, it fails quite a lot because of that, is more so what I mean. Not that it fails a lot of elements. I probably should have clarified. But I also think there are ways, aside from the gameplay, that Mafia fails. Like I really didn't enjoy how it strayed a lot further from being Mafia-based, you know? It's not that it wasn't Mafia-based. There obviously were bits of Mafia in it, but I felt like it was a lot more of like a... How do I describe it? Like a district takeover game, opposed to... Like you know, like when you played the first two Mafia games, and it's like these, like, kind of linear-ish stories of set-piece moments, and that was kind of the whole thing, and then the new game was kind of just all over the place. I don't know how to describe what I'm saying. It was less, like, rooted in the Mafia, is what I'm trying to throw out there. But I still think Mafia is goated. You know, Mafia 3 is great too. I like Mafia 3. But, you know, it tries a lot, and it fails in a lot of ways, I guess, at times. But, you know, I can respect the game because it tries.
Your boogeymen are all taken care of, Shandy.
You know, I think the fact it tries is what's important. And that's why I like Hangar 13. I think, you know, Hangar 13 will hopefully do good stuff. You know, I think, I mean, like the gameplay is repetitive, right? And a lot of the gameplay inside of that has faults too, like how do I describe it? A lot of them are more so like boring, take over this building, kill the enemy, get information out of it. And then when it comes to the story, it's a lot less rooted in its Mafia roots, which sounds stupid, opposed to the first couple games. The missions aren't more like set piecey. There's a lot more like filler in between it. So yeah, like when I say it fails a lot, I mean more. This dude like. Oh, this guy's like talking shit. I don't know. Hold up. You boost for 3k maybe to 15 because it's a trash game. Minecraft, no one can control what you choose, bro. No one. If no one can control what I choose, why are you trying to control what games I play? You just contradicted yourself. I also want to specify that that's 15k more than you. I'm kidding, okay. Okay, that's an asshole response. But my point is, bro, I just play whatever the fuck I want. You're forming a criminal empire through, technically speaking, you know. I'm not just being real, like, I formed a criminal empire in the reboot. That's not a Mafia game, you know what I mean? I'm just throwing that out there. Someone forgot their criminal witches. Roblox, same shit. My kids play that 8 to 10 years. Okay. You just know this car's hotbox all the time.
Gentlemen, how was business today?
Here's today's take.
There are many singles where 50 should be.
Yeah, about that. I couldn't get a hold of some of my guys.
These men steal from the general?
No, I'm not saying they're stealing. Yo, Papa Shango. I'm talking to the general.
On the streets, you may be a popular DJ.
Car will give you different levels of saying
When
everything.
you're in this car, you do well to remember your place.
I'd love to chill in this.
My place?
My friends, please be civil.
Veteran Child was
Veteran
like
Child,
the
look
preview
into
to
the
the
matter of
reboot, am I
missing
right,
money.
guys?
If one of your bag boys is indeed alive, take one of his hands. I doubt he will be late again. If he is not alive, I think we have a greater problem.
You want me to cut off some dude's hand?
If he stole from me, he needs to learn.
Yeah, that makes, sense.
Is there a problem?
No. I mean, it's no problem. I got this.
I'm just throwing this out there, okay, Goomba. Criminal Ventures. Reboot. Not Mafia game. If Mafia 3 is a Mafia game, then so is the Saints Row reboot. You make your call. Both have criminal ventures and criminal empires and takeovers and stuff. Okay, I'm just being real, Goomba. If you wanna love Mafia 3, you gotta love the lame limp dick Saints Row alongside it. Nah, Saints Row reboot's the best. Everyone loves the reboot. To be fair, now that guy mentioned the Minecraft stuff, I did just forget that Minecraft did drive me insane. You know, it pushed me over the edge, so my bad. I did forget about that. Minecraft was the game that broke AJ, you know, it legit turned me insane or something. So my bad. Maybe he was right the whole time. Difference is Saints Row reboot, man. Not jealous. Don't worry, it's my opinion only. I am not worried, my friend. What body type is more attractive to you, skinny or fat? Well, you know, I'm not one to body shame, but I ain't fucking no fat hoe, so I'm kidding. I knew I said it out loud, and I was just like, no, I can't go. And I had to rage hit that one immediately.
I can't believe what they've done here.
I said what I said.
Huh?
Whatever. Strip club named T&A. That was classy. This shit's just tacky. So, did you find out what was in that lower dust shit?
Science is hard.
Summer 2024
Anyway,
Minecraft
like I
Revolution.
was saying, I can't work it out, but I know
There's a lot of fun stuff in it, man. There was a lot of
It's
like
the woman I met in
newbies
prison. She knows
coming
more
by,
about
and I
this shit
enjoyed
than I
that for a
ever
bit,
will.
but
There's only one.
What's the
I
problem?
didn't never have time
She's
to
still in
focus on
prison.
making the videos
Don't
I
worry
want. So
about
that's why
it.
I've like taken a
I
break
know
from it.
how
I
to
might do
work
it
it.
again at some point.
Samson,
Do another
get
just
over here.
push, but
Hey, Shandy, I rigged up that
I
bomb
just
you wanted.
right now I'm just a bit like I don't have time to be doing that shit.
You should probably
Also, do you want another real reason I deleted all my YouTube shorts? You know, on the videos tab, if you go to my channel, right, and it'll say like how many subscribers I have, right? Right underneath, it says videos, and it says like 472, I think, right now. It stressed me out knowing that shorts counted as those videos, and I started to have like, because I posted so many, it was like 700, 800 shorts, and I was like, dude, that makes it look like I'm a little tryhard. I don't want to look like a tryhard, and I delete. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I deleted them just with that. Is this going backwards towards me because I need it for the mission? What, Goomba, you gotta leave for work? Weird. I'm trouble. Shorty a baddie for real? I don't know. I don't really care about like body types and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to be fucking like Captain Woke. Yeah, like, I care about the song. I don't care about the body. Nah, bro, I love boobies, but like, I'm just saying, you know, like skinny or fat's not really what it factors into me, really, per se. I don't really care. As long as you chill.
Shawnee, you mind telling
And got
why
the
I'm carrying a
big thighs. Dude, I should not be allowed to be here. Shouldn't you have big old titties? That is true.
Where is the generator? It's not like they gave me a tour of the place when I was in a coma.
I'm getting to that. Relax. Just swing around the back of the island and go in through there. It'll lead you to the generator.
Thanks, Shawnee.
I saw someone have a shirt on Twitter that says "Don't kill themselves," and it was just a photo of boobies in a picture frame, and it was like "Don't kill yourself," and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh, it's boobs. Don't kill yourself because boobs." I was like, "Oh, fair enough." You know she's got big boobies in 4 because there's literally a scene where the boss has to like double fucking take his eyes because he's looking.
Hey.
Do you think you'd die if you just stood right here? Well, let's find out. I'm better fucking bent to death. Boss does not honk Shawnee's boobies. That does not happen in Saints Row 4. I would remember that. That'd be a core memory for me if that was to have happened. Yeah, of course. I'd get extra bonus points. Is it crazy that I'd consider Saints Row 4 8.5 out of 10 as a game? Is that like insane to people? Like looking back on it, I was playing it recently. I was like, I would consider a solid like 8.5 game I've played. Like I think Saints Row 4 is fucking awesome. And I know people are gonna be like, what compared to like Red Dead Redemption? It's like they're obviously going for different things. You can't compare. That'd be like trying to compare Super Mario Bros. To Red Dead Redemption and be like, well, you can't give a Mario game a 10 ever because it's not the cinematic masterpiece. That, like, no. On a scale of a game that is trying to be fun, 4 is incredibly fucking fun. You know? I think it is, man. There is not many games I've had more fun on than Saints Row 4. Honest to God. It's got a longer story than 3, a better story than 3. So much goofy shit happening in it. It's got all the good characters coming back too. I think it depends on how you'd rank it. You know what I mean? Like if it is a game to get into, it's obviously not going to be anywhere near like a game like Saints Row 2. But I think as a game that's just trying to be fun. Fuck! What just happened? I don't know how that just happened. Like, legit, I don't know what just happened. I don't even know how I just died there. Like, 1 minute I was fine, the next minute I wasn't fine. That's death for the playthrough, real. I'll take that. I'm a few missions in. I haven't died once. You know what'd be interesting? Doing a flawless run playthrough of Saints Row 2. Like, imagine trying to, like, play the game and just not die. Like, really try to. That'd be a fun video series. Nah, those titles are lame. Those titles don't even get views. Guy is Korean? Yes. So is Daniel Day-Keem, so I don't know if that was intentional or just like... Maybe they just went, well, the actor from there, so might as well set Johnny Gap from there. I think Get Out of Hell is a good game. No. I think you can have fun with it, though. Like, I'm not saying don't ever play it. It's a fine game.
What you say we get you out
Who
of
the fuck
here,
is this
Laura?
guy? You gotta chill these guys. Why are they so low res though? I don't even know. Yeah, Sakuji's Japanese. He came from Japan. The people who, you know, the Canale... No, you know the rollers in Saints Row 1? The people in Japan, they're Japan buyers or something. That was the Akuji people. That was the Ronin, sorry. Fucking brain fog. So yeah, Saints Row 1 and 2 are actually really linked in that way, which I think is awesome. What I do like about the first and second game is you can actually play them one after another, and get like an actual continual story that kind of makes sense. Well, yeah, the time jump thing doesn't make a ton of sense. We still don't know how long Saints Row 2 is after Saints Row 1. There's too many different numbers, man. Morningstar is even mentioned in Saints Row 2 because Mero works with a European gang. What? That would actually make me enjoy Saints Row 3 a little more, if that's true.
So you're sure you can figure out what's in the sun stuff?
Don't worry, sweetie. When it comes to drugs or snickerdoodles, I'm the best.
Snickerdoodle mention.
That's the truth, baby.
Toby!
Thanks for bringing my pumpkin muffin back. You need anything? You let me know.
Oh, I
The
already
numbers,
talked to
AJ.
Laura about
What do I
that.
mean?
In that case, you mind giving me and the wife some quality time? I'd like to have a belated conjugal before the PTA meeting.
Not at all.
I just want to know. I wish I could get like a clear time frame on the Saints Row series, you know. It would be really interesting to make like one of those the Saints Row story so far style videos. But it's kind of pointless since we're never going to get another game in the series, you know. It'd be fun though to just like recount it.
Hello.
Glad you could make it.
You know, a nice
15
robin
years,
egg blue
man,
would
it's-
really spruce this place up.
I was thinking
It just
more
doesn't
of
make sense though.
Ooh.
Hey, can we,
Like,
you know, talk about the
15
lower dust
years,
already?
it's...
Right. Sorry.
It does, because look, a lot of shit changes in the
That
game,
stuff
right?
is very
Like, there is a lot of fucking, like,
won't
map
bore you with all the
changes.
details, like
But,
acetone
dude,
and
15 years and just,
trichloroethane,
like,
but there is
I
definitely
don't know,
some
man.
very good pot in there.
As
The
long
boss-
as we can make the shit that could have embalming fluid
Oh,
in
the
it
boss
for
is probably
all
a
I
bad
care.
example.
Making it won't be a problem. I'll give the recipe to Shondi.
To be fair, Julius
Now all
does
we
look a
gotta do
lot
is stop
older, you
those
know.
fuckers from producing anymore.
Well, seeing as they're turning
Dex
out
looks
so
older
much
too,
product, they
maybe-
need a... Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What's up?
In college, I dated this guy who would sell for the Suns, and he mentioned that they used to grow all their shit on a farm off campus.
And this is coming up for the first time. Why?
I forgot.
You're right. You are an idiot.
Hey,
Thanks for your help, Laura.
where are you going?
I've got a farm to burn down.
We can't just charge into that place.
You don't have to.
What do you mean?
Tobias is outside in the car. He's got a pilot's license. Why don't you just have him fly you over the farm?
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm just trying to
Does
figure
it
out,
look
right,
like I'm joking.
like, Gat looks nowhere near 15 years older. And if so, what are like the chances? Well, yeah, you're telling me Gat was able to survive on the run for 13 years, only to be caught like what? He was in jail for what, 2 years? What are the chances that after all that we'd wake up on the day he was sentenced to death? Like, ah, man, that just doesn't make sense. What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, I'm just trying to figure out the time jump between each game.
Take me in closer. I'll take the
My hot take about the Saints Row series, maybe it is a coincidence. Yeah, but that's like for a game series that takes itself so seriously for the first couple games. That's a goofy jump in logic, you know what I mean? Like, even with 2 years, it's fucking like, what are the chances? Hang on, in the opening scene of Saints Row 2, do they say anything about how long we've been in intensive care? They say something about Aisha dying. How do they mention how long ago it was since Aisha died? Or no, I don't know. Anyway, my hot take is that, you know, Saints Row 3, I think that's not where the series story was fucked. I think they actually could have really pulled it back with 3, because I think 3 would have been a really interesting, like, stopping point if the 4th game was to go back in their history, if that makes sense. Picture the shit, okay? Saints Row 3 ends on the ending where Shaundy dies and you kill Killbane. Saints destroyed. All that shit, like leaving it on a cliffhanger. But then Saints Row 4 doesn't take place after that. It leaves us waiting to find out what happens to the Saints after being branded terrorists. And, you know... Oh, man. Gimbo.
Everybody, get out!
Perhaps they did not understand you.
I can't hear you! Oh my god.
What's
Yeah,
up,
picture that, like, end of Saints Row 3. Obviously, they faked the statue explosion on, the Saints. We finally take down Stag and stuff, but it's all branded on the Saints that they had blown up Steelport, right? Half your gang's dead at this point. Gat's dead, Shaundy's dead. It's just you, Pierce, and the new crew.
I don't know what.
Like, and then imagine if, like, they just then explored the origins of the Saints and stuff, leaving it to be like, oh, what happens next? Saints Row 5 comes out after they do a game, like, exploring, like, you know, the rise of the Vice Kings and stuff.
I don't know how they found out.
And it's about
they got some ideas.
just finally caught, like, you know, instead of the Saints being a gang, just like, I don't fucking know.
There's a chance, I mean, a small fucking chance that I might have gotten stoned and told her about the farm.
It's like, I don't know, they go down and be like, right, we're no longer a gang, we're no longer in the public eye, we're here for fucking revenge. And they go back to their roots. And, just go fucking kill Dex. They go kill, I don't know, fucking everyone. They go kill anyone left who's crossed them in the history.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
I think that could have been cool, but I don't know. I hate not knowing stuff. I hate that I could, like, make such a sick idea for, like, a, story for the series now. No, because I think Saints Row 2 works as a great sequel, because it sets up, like... It basically immediately tells us who the buyer was, and it ties off a lot of the loose ends in 1 that we'd have to sit there waiting for a long time to figure out in 3 in that case. But then with 3, it could have been perfect to be like... You know... Man. It could have just been perfect. The real question, how long was Gat in a coma in AOM? I can probably work it out. I've been playing that shit a lot. Obviously, in hindsight, yes, a Saints Row 1 reboot, remake would have been better. But, like, if you were to ask me to choose between a good reboot of Saints Row or a remake of Saints Row 1, I'd have chose a good reboot and new franchise of Saints Row. Particularly, I'd have loved a soft reboot, personally. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think, yeah, exactly. What doesn't make sense is the drastic... Should be a Saints Row 1 remake. No. I'm talking, like new cast of characters that's all solid. Mate, I've always thought it'd be interesting to have, like, a half and half for that. Can you not do the flippy thing on this thing? Like, it feels like a very Saints Row thing to let me flip my truck. I don't know. But, like, you know, somewhere between, yeah, I just stopped the train. We're going backwards now. Nah, because the problem with that is, that sounds great, but what are you going to do for gameplay? There's no gangs to take down or anything. I think, I would want a reboot that would set a future for Saints Row. Like, remaking Saints Row 1 and making it glorious would be amazing. But, like, you're still in a situation where, like, Earth's exploded, shit like that. So, there's not much you can do in that. But yeah, I still think, no worries, bro. Take care. I would still just always have preferred a good reboot. I still believe, wholeheartedly, rebooting was the right thing to do. I just don't think the execution was good. They should have, like, they should have rebooted, but, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I don't know, man. They just wrote themselves into such a fucking corner with Saints Row 4, and any way to get out of it would have just been sloppy. Like, even with Saints Row 3, you'd be fine. Like, I've already got a million ways they could have followed on from Saints Row 3, and it being one of the best stories in gaming. It's just like, you know, I always thought you'd play as Julius, personally. But, I don't know, with Saints Row 4, they fucked it up so bad. There's no way of getting out of it, man. There's just no way of... Like, you'd have to do some really sloppy retcon-ass ending, like, where the boss... Like, I honestly... The easy thing I can think of is that now that the boss is, like, this big celebrity, they had a video game made about them where they kill aliens. And it just cuts to the boss playing the game going, well, that was shit, or something. I don't know.
Nice place you got.
If you play as Julius, how could you do customization? Well, just no character customization. You have clothing customization and stuff.
Not for long, I'm not. So you better get the...
Don't make this difficult.
Maybe you could have hairstyles and stuff too. Kinda like, look at like GTA 5 single player customization. You know, you could have... Absolutely, I hate the Saints Row 4 retcon idea, but like, I can't think of any way to get out of it.
Back off! Back the fuck off!
But like, you know, like, you could have like hair customization, beard customization, earrings, jewelry, stuff like that, but just no. They would have overruled the Canales and the police. I imagine they'd have tried to retcon some other gangs in there.
Keep your distance!
Well, surely a Saints Row game where you play as Julius wouldn't be a mainline entry, it'd be a spin-off, like Gather to Hell. There is no way you could make a game like that and it just be Saints Row 3. I'm sure even if that's what, like, Jaros had planned, he eventually would have changed the name to be, like, a spin-off style game. Look at Gather to Hell, you play as Gat. It'd just be like that. Maybe, but I thought that'd be lame too, because it's like, you know... Exactly, that's the problem. The retcon route would have been lame, but like, at least it'd have been a way out, if that makes sense. Honestly, the best thing they probably could have done, if they were gonna go the retcon of like retcon in Saints Row 4, because after Saints Row 3, the game is still like The lore is intact, relatively. Like, you can, from Saints Row 3, fix the game. Oh, if we then got a retcon route, we've been in the same situation as before. Yeah, but I feel like they could have wrote gangs into it or something, I don't know. But the best thing they probably could have done is, like, just made it a Gangsters in Space movie. Like, it'd have been fucking lame, I know. No one would have been happy. But, like, you just make it a Gangsters in Space, you know what I mean? Gangsters in Space 2 or something. I've always... The biggest mistake I think the series has ever made, to this day, is following the other ending of Saints Row 3. That was when I knew it was fucked, because all of Saints Row 3 means nothing if you pick that ending. The whole, we go soft and just let people go. The whole point of Saints Row 3 should have been that, no, we've become soft as celebrities. We need to go back to what made us powerful.
Veteran child was never here. You got
And, yeah, when they picked that was when I was like, ah, it's fucked.
Nah, no worries. I can drop this arsehole myself.
There was just no point to 3 if you pick that option. That's what frustrates me.
It's hard to find good help these days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Fuck me.
Spin your favourite record, because when I find you, you're a dead man.
Can't be fucking happening.
No, you better believe it is, veteran child.
Yeah, I think, for me, my canon, my head canon, obviously, is that Saints Row 3, like, Saints Row 3 is the last game in the series where the lore actually is real, and it ends with Saints Row 3's other ending, which is the boss being destroyed. No, sorry, the Saints being destroyed, labeled terrorists, like, basically the fall of the Saints. They got rid of, like, their biggest adversary so far being the Morningstar, but, you know, at what cost type deal. And the message being that, you know, if they didn't go soft, they could have avoided all this death and shit. You know, between Gat and Sean D and Burnt fucking Reynolds. But yeah, that's how I look at it, I guess. Yeah, that's, that guy's, if you go to Bridgeport, the Bridgeport news station, news outlet, some shit like that, you can find a cardboard cutout of that guy. Is it Bridgeport off license? There's some shit like that in Bridgeport. But yeah, like, that for me, if you end Saints Row 3 with the other ending, the lore's wrapped up pretty nicely. Like, yeah, you don't know what happens to Dex and stuff, but... Ah, my god, that sneeze was just chilling. How would you do a direct sequel to Stacked Film? Stacked Film is, that's the other ending for Saints Row 4, right? 3, sorry, right? Not the Save Shorty one. Just to remember that shit. Because it looked lame as hell in that. Like, you look like an anime character. For me, I would have... I always had this idea that if they would have played it smart, they could have had Saints Row 3, the bad ending, be the canon one, and Saints Row 4 would have been the Saints on the international run as land... Like, remember, the whole point of that ending was not that Shaun D was going to die, it was that the Saints were going to be found at the wreckage. So, you could have it realistically. Like, the Saints and a branded terrorists, and are fleeing Steelport. They're fleeing Stillwater. And they're just going around now, fleeing as terrorists, and, you know, they basically have to band together, prove their innocence, and, like, finalize the score. That should be taking down that other leader of Stag who didn't die. You know, taking down Dex finally. Maybe settling the score with everyone that has ever crossed them. Finding out what happened with Griffin. Shit like that. That would have, in my opinion, been the best way for them to handle it. Use the stun gun. He's just shooting it. What the fuck? You can't just do that. But yeah, I think the whole Saints being branded as terrorists and maybe, you know, chasing after Dex after he goes on that flight and stuff would have been really interesting.
Shandy, you okay?
My ex-boyfriend.
Nah, it's definitely the beta for the
Pretty
main
much,
boss
yeah.
because they play as him. He was a playable character. If you go back and watch some of the Volition streams, they show you builds where he's kind of T-posing and walking around.
Ex-boyfriend's a dick?
You should go home and rest.
If by resting you mean smoking an ounce, then hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They could have the Saints constantly on the run, having to. I don't know why. Maybe they inspired. Maybe Nightblade was inspired off of him. You know, you could have an entire game where it's like, the Saints are trying to move, but instead of it being like, oh, they're a small-time street gang with cops after them, you could have, like, remember, like, Cyrus Temple wasn't the leader of Stag. He was just a lieutenant. There were people he had to report to. I think it was Monica Hughes and shit that, like, he reported to on the calls and stuff. You could have, like, the full force of Stag chasing them internationally. Like, that would have been sick. Imagine having Stag going on an international goose chase after the Saints, while the Saints are trying to prove their innocence and settle any scores against Stag. Dude, it'd have been sick. It'd have been so sick. I don't know why. Why on earth they chose to go with fucking Shaundy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, sorry. Come on, like, you'd have, like, instead of it being like, oh, it's the Saints against, you know, the police, it's like, oh no, the Saints are now trying to take down the fucking government, which is like, you know, that was a part of like Saints Row 1 a little, and like, you know, you could really bring back that, go back to like doing assassinations and shit. I don't know, man. It'd have been cool. It'd have been really cool. Watching like the Saints media empire fall, everything they've worked for, like, losing their celebrity status would come back to haunt them. Everyone knows their face and shit, like, oh man. You wouldn't even have to do it like that though, even if they didn't want to do multiple maps and shit. They tried that with Agents of Mayhem, by the way, so it's not something they can't do. They had multiple maps for Agents of Mayhem. 2 were completed. One of them we got, the other one was never given to us. Or it was like 80% completed or something. Saints Row should have took the GTA route and added more realism so GTA fanboys can stop complaining. If Saints Row would have added more realism, all that would have happened is the GTA complaints would have been worse, because that was the whole thing. Saints Row was the wackier cousin of GTA. If they'd have just been more serious, it would have been like, oh wow, they're just rip-offs. It's why like Saints Row 3 and 4 don't get called GTA clones anywhere as much as the first 2 games do. It would be, but like I don't see them doing it too much. I think they do that shit in like set piece levels, like Saints Row 4 and 3. You know, like you go to like look like Pleasantville and stuff. Yeah, man, it could have been really good. Like if I had my way, I would direct the future of Saints Row incredibly different, and I'd fix 95% of the plot holes and stuff so easily, because it is an easy fix, man. They just chose not to do it. Alright, boys. That's all, though. I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed. It's been a pleasure, as always. I'll see you all later. Take care. And toodles.